was a Christmas tragedy in West Phoenix. An 18-year-old boy murdered while walking home from work back in 2020.
And now the state is seeking the death penalty for the man accused of killing Tyler Cardiel. Fox 10's investigative reporter Justin Lum joins us live in the studio tonight with how prosecutors will present the need for capital punishment. Justin.
Well, John, Christina, in my hand is the state's notice of intent to seek the death penalty. Timothy Bell has been sitting in Maricopa County Jail for more than a year. He's awaiting trial, charged with several crimes, including premeditated first-degree murder. But the felony convictions already on his record became more serious over time before police say he shot Tyler Cardiel. And the state will be using that same record to seek the death penalty. Inside this room is where Monique Cardiel finds her sanctuary, her son's things, exactly as he left it. His headset, his phone, the radio he never turned off. It's as if the 18-year-old was home at this very moment.
So it's kind of a sacred spot. Nobody comes in here but me.
But Tyler Cardiel has been gone since Christmas 2020. Monique honors her firstborn with ink, her right arm now a canvas of tattooed reminders.
And this is Northwest. And the coordinates, north and west, if you Google them on Google Maps, it will take you to where he was killed.
A direction bringing Monique back to the worst day of her life.
Basically my worst nightmare that I relive every day over and over and over. Waking up, the first thing I think of is him, and knowing that he's gone, it's like my heart breaks all over again. And
on the night of Christmas Eve 2020, Tyler headed to work at the Circle K near 83rd Ave in Indian School.
And it was his first Christmas away from us. So I was sad, and he was walking out the door, and I looked at him and I was like, "Do you have to go?" And he's like, "I'm just going to work. I'll be back later." And he turned around and came in and gave me a hug.
But on Christmas morning, Tyler never finished his walk back home. Monique says she knew something was wrong as texts and calls went unanswered. She looked for her son, only to find Phoenix police officers and crime tape. Tyler was dead after being shot 4 times.
Just wish I could hold him again and tell him I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I failed him.
For the next week, detectives searched for the suspect, seen here on surveillance video at the Circle K, just a few hours before the shooting. The man hung around and came in and out before Tyler's shift ended. Police say some clothes left behind at the scene of the shooting matched what the suspect wore at Circle K. 2 days prior, police investigated an armed robbery in which they say the same man stole a gun from 19-year-old Jace Young.
He turned around, pointed the gun at my head, and said, "Screw you," basically, and pulled the trigger. But I don't keep one in the chamber if it's not holstered. So I would not be here today if not for that.
Investigators say that Glock 9mm handgun would ultimately be used in the murder of Tyler Cardiel, fired by a prohibited possessor, Timothy Bell.
I'm very upset as to what happened from the 23rd when he got that gun till the time that my son was killed. Like, I don't know, was there an effort to look for this man that took this kid's gun?
A week later, officers found Bell with a gunshot wound to his head after responding to a suicide attempt. He survived, and according to investigators, DNA found on clothing left at the scene of the Christmas murder matched Bell.
You know, it was Christmas. He was just coming home. I wish I could ask him why. I'm like, why my son?
Court documents say Bell became enraged because he was homeless. It was raining and he was tired of sleeping in the cold, and that rage made him shoot someone. According to authorities, Bell has been homeless since at least 2013, arrested several times and convicted of felonies that started off as drug offenses, then forgery, misconduct involving weapons, and theft. He did nearly 2 years in prison from 2015 to 2017. In November of 2019, Bell was arrested again after Phoenix police said he threatened someone and robbed them for a burrito. He ended up pleading guilty to theft. Now Bell's troubled past and criminal record will be brought up as aggravating factors. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office recently filed a notice of intent to seek the death penalty if he's convicted of first-degree murder, possibility Monique did not expect.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know, I guess eye for an eye if it does happen.
She tells me it's justified, but says what matters most is a conviction and prison sentence for the murder of her son.
As long as he spends the rest of his life behind bars and never sets foot out a free man, that's all I want. I don't want him on the streets to hurt anybody else at all.
Right now, Tyler's mother and younger brother are getting counseling for what they've been through. As for Bell's trial, it is set for November 2022.
Wow.
What strikes me about this is the randomness and that it could have been anybody out there that he may have crossed paths with.
Yeah, as court documents say, Bell said it could have been anybody. He was upset at being homeless, allegedly, and he was overcome with rage. And really, as we looked through Bell's criminal record, we realized that just 9 months before this deadly shooting, he had been released from Maricopa County Jail after serving 2 months behind bars after pleading guilty to theft. And he was supposed to be on 3 years of supervised probation when this tragedy happened.
Wow. So unfortunate for all parties. Justin, thank you.
Thank you, Justin.